Hello and welcome to Gaming News with Jake. Here you'll find all the gaming news by me. Probably. So quite a lot has been happening this week, so without further ado, let's get right onto it. So there's a rumour going around on the internet at the moment that there's going to be a Star Fox Grand Prix game made by Retro Studios. Retro Studios is well known for the Metroid games, so yeah, very weird, but it could work. But obviously this is just rumours and leaks, but yeah, I imagine we'll probably find out on the Nintendo Direct at E3, so until then, I guess that's as much as I can say on it, but I could see it working like a Star Fox Mario Kart sort of game. It could work. So last week Walmart Canada brung out a bunch of leaks. We don't know if they're exactly true, but most likely they are, because some games are starting to be announced right now, and I can say that The Division 2 was announced and that was on that list, and also Rage 2, which was also on that list. Part of me thinks that The Division 2 and Rage 2 were probably meant to be E3 sort of announcement, but probably thought like, well, it's leaked now, the cat's out of the bag, let's just sort of get it out to people and maybe extend on that information when E3 comes along. But yeah, they showed a trailer for Rage 2 and I don't know, it's very early to decide what I think on that game, but the sort of like theme around it, it's not really gripping me. So yeah, I guess we'll have to find out more at E3, because that's when they said they're gonna release some more information on that game. So until then, that's as much as I can say. Cliff Bleszinski announces that Boss Key Productions is no longer. They were the Cliff Bleszinski announces that Boss Key Productions is no longer. For those of you who don't know, they developed Lawbreakers and Radical Heights. So, with Lawbreakers isn't actually that bad of a game. It's actually alright at what it does. The problem it had is that it was trying to compete with Overwatch, and trying to compete with Overwatch is sort of like suicide at the moment, because Overwatch already has its fan base, it already knows what it wants to do, and it does it perfectly. So trying to compete against that was just not going to happen. The only way, personally, I feel we would have seen a different story with Lawbreakers is if it was a free-to-play game when it first come out, and then I reckon Lawbreakers might have actually got somewhere. But unfortunately it didn't, and that just went tumbling down within like a week or so. And then last attempts, just, you know, trying to find some hope to keep their company alive. They released in very, very early access. They've only been developing it for like 5 months and then they shoved it out there. They released early access Radical Heights, which was their attempt of doing a battle royale game, which at that point, you know, we've already got PlayerUnknown Battleground, which already has its fan base. We already have Fortnite, which again already has its fan base. And it was just such a desperate attempt to just try and get something. And yeah, obviously it just failed miserably. Within like a couple days, it had already reached like double digits. So we're talking like 50 players, 40 players, that sort of thing. And it just flopped. So yeah. Boss Key Productions is no longer. It sucks, but you know, it kind of happens when you're trying to compete with other games that have already established what it wants to do. But you know, I hope the people who are working at Boss Key Productions, I hope they can get some work somewhere else and continue going on. Battlefield 5 has been announced, and there's going to be a live reveal trailer on May 23rd. That's as much as I can say on it, because all they did was just release an image. So until May 23rd, that's it. Call of Duty 4 Black Ops 4. Call of Duty 4 Black Ops 4. What? Call of Duty 4 Black Ops 4? What does that even mean? Call of Duty Black Ops 4? I can't do it! Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has been announced and it's coming October 12th, and buckle up because I'm about to rip into this piece of shit. So, as usual, Call of Duty, it looks exactly the same. Nothing has changed. No graphical improvements, no texture improvements, no audio improvements. Fuck all! It's the same shit year after year after year, and they get away with it. I don't get it. I really don't. It bugs the hell out of me. It's just so shit. It's just, and the thing what annoys me even more is that they've made a desperate attempt to fucking get on that Battle Royale bloody cash grab hype. Like, even in the trailer they're like, yeah, we know what Battle Royale is. We know it's big and famous. So, we've made an attempt to make Battle Royale, but the Call of Duty way. And it's, oh my god, it's just... Okay. Okay, you do that. You do that. Zombies mode, I don't even know what the fuck again, they're just like, oh, zombies, let's just fucking, I don't know, shove this and that, zombies. It's gladiator zombies. You fucking have swords and you're in a battle ring fighting zombies! What? I don't... Okay, let me just calm down. Let's top this off, right? Let's just top this off. There's no story mode. No story mode. They've completely wiped story mode. All it is just multiplayer now. We're charging 55. And the thing what bugs me is that people are still gonna gobble this up, still gonna buy this, and are still gonna make a success from it, from just the same recycled shit year after year after year. Fuck Activision, seriously. Sea of Thieves' first content update, The Hungering Deep, arrives on May 29th. They released a small trailer for it, and it was more of a teaser. I know a few people weren't exactly happy with it, because it was really a teaser trailer instead of like an actual trailer. But personally to me, I don't really mind that, because I'm actually quite looking forward to May 29th to just hop into the game and, you know, that sense of surprise, not really knowing what The Hungering Deep is about. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I hope it's good. This is only their first content update, and they have said that it's more on the medium size of things, as in like it's not going to be a huge like expansion, but it's not going to be too small either. But they have said that their summer update they're going to do, that's going to be on like the big aspect of, you know, content drop. Valve on Steam are pulling down any games with sexual content. And I'm not talking like AAA games like The Witcher 3, I'm talking about small indie games like visual novels. So what's annoyed many people about this, including myself, is that this is just totally unnecessary. They don't need to do it, because there's already procedures in place. So, for example, let's take Nekopara for example. We all know that I'm a big fan of Nekopara, that's no secret. And we all know that Nekopara has sexual content, if you choose it to. So, when you go on Steam and you download Nekopara, it's just a bog standard visual novel about cat girls working at a cafe. The only way you get that sexual content in Nekopara is if you make that extra effort to go on their website, pay money, so pay real money to download the sexual content, to then put it on the game. And a lot of games do this procedure, so sexual content isn't just flying everywhere around Steam. It's very controlled. So why they're doing this, I don't know, it's very unnecessary. Like, I believe that we have free rights to look at the content we want to look at, and yeah, that's as much as I gotta say on that. So that about wraps it up this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you sometime soon. So, see you later.